What is up, Assassination? This is the Assassin Betrayer, and I'm really excited about this video. This video is about the Blackjack Specialist. This is going to be everything you need to know, everything what you need to do, and anything you can to be able to be proficient at the Blackjack Specialist. So you see real quick, I'm running him right now, as you see in the bottom right corner. He's got his abilities and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get into the video soon. Now, the first thing I want to say is the Blackjack Specialist is different from any other specialist. Once you get him, it's not really like you have him like all the other ones. You have to earn him. Now, recently in the update with the contracts, you can do different types of like contract missions, which are basically like missions or things you have to do in order to get different like crypto keys and supply drops and stuff like that. Now, the weekly challenge, they give you, when you complete that, you have one, what's it called, contract, one mercenary contract. And what that entitles you to do is it allows you to have the specialist Blackjack for 60 minutes in game time. Now, let's go ahead and look at what I mean by that. I'm gonna pull up some pictures real quick. Let's see. So there you go. You can pause it if you want, because I'm not gonna have it up for too long. And basically read it. The weekly challenge will award you with one mercenary contract. Let's check out his abilities and stuff. So Rogue. So he's got two abilities, Rogue and Gambler, I believe. Basically they're similar. One is just for specialist weapons and one is for the specialist abilities. So basically you get one from the random specialist that you kill, right? And I'll go on to the redraw thing later on in game. So the first thing I want you to notice is that in the very bottom right corner, if you notice, it's not like a circle that fills up over time. It's got different tabs. If you notice, there's 5 tabs in the little circles. Now what that means is, it means it's not going up by time. It's the specialist, you don't just get a random weapon over time. You get it based on kills. Now if you notice, there are 5 different tabs. So if you kill 5 people, the 5th person you kill, you're gonna have their specialist weapon. Now, you'll see in a sec that I actually get it in 4 kills. Now, the reason why that happened was because of overclock. Now, if you guys remember what overclock does, it's a perk, one perk that allows you to gain specialist things quicker and stuff like that. At first, I was kind of confused on why I was getting it 4 instead of 5, and then I realized, oh, overclock reduces the kills you need by 1, which is alright and pretty cool. So, that makes you basically have a specialist weapon or specialist ability every 4 kills, which is insane. Now, let's kind of move on to the re-roll thing. So as you see right here, I killed the person and I got the Ripper ability, right? You kill another person, and if you notice, it said Annihilator stolen. Now, on the very bottom right of the bottom right, it has like the little Annihilator symbol, and you can flip it. And what that means is, you can either use the Ripper, or you can flip it and get the Annihilator. As you see right there, I flipped it, therefore I got the Annihilator. And so basically you have the ability to choose basically what kind of specialist weapon you want. Pretty cool. Now, if you look at this real quick, let's see. After you kill someone and take their specialist weapon, right here as the Ripper, you can well, I have more. This is gonna be another clip of me just showing you guys that you can flip. And see, you have the hive, and so if you hit the whatever your specialist ability or specialist weapon activation thing, you'll use the current one you have. But when you flip it, you can use that one instead. Now, instead of using if you don't like the second one, if you don't flip it at all, you can keep changing it, which is pretty cool. So let's say you get the whatever this is. What's this guy? Ripper, right? Let's say you don't like the Ripper, and then you kill someone else who has, let's say, gravity spikes, right? So you kill the guy with the gravity spikes. In the very bottom right, corner, you're gonna see gravity spikes to flip. Let's say you don't want gravity spikes, but you already have the Ripper and the gravity spikes in the little corner. If you kill another person, like let's say the Tempest, and let's say you don't flip it, because you're not supposed to flip it. Once you flip it, this doesn't happen. So let's say you have the gravity spikes in the Ripper in the big circle and the gravity spikes in the little circle, and you kill like the Tempest guy. Then the Tempest replaces the gravity spikes in the small circle. You're gonna see what I mean in a clip. I'll come back to that in a second. Now, as you see the title I have right now, you can also get that from using the specialist Blackjack. Now, if you notice, when you hit triangle on when you're selecting your specialist, you actually are able to get the ability to like customize what they look like, stuff like that. But here, he's got a title challenge called Side Bet, and basically you're gonna get different challenges every week. Basically, well, not really every week, every time you earn him, and there's 6 of them. So it's like a title set, kind of like the black market titles. And as you see right here, I'm just demonstrating the flipping thing even more with overclock, because you see how I got it with 4 kills rather than 5. So if you're running blackjack, I recommend running overclock, because that way you're going to be earning specialists in 4 kills. Like, normally it takes a lot more kills, a lot more time if you're running the regular specialist. It just takes so many times. But with blackjack, you earn it like right away. Now, basically everything I'm saying about the okay, here's the clip I'm talking about. With the, so let's see, you see I have the purifier in the very bottom right corner. Kill the war machine in the very bottom right corner, it changes to a war machine, so I can flip it to the war machine. Alright, that's what I'm trying to say. And if you kill the same person with the same specialist, it doesn't change. And then you kill the purifier again, I get the purifier again. And then I decided, okay, I want the purifier, because you know the purifier is pretty good. So that's basically the way you use it. And what else do I want to say about the blackjack? So besides the side bet, the challenges, and the overclock, I honestly thought it was going to be a pretty bad specialist, but then when I started using it, it's actually pretty fun. It's pretty cool. So main things you want to keep in mind is that you don't want to just flip right away. Just like kill people until you finally realize what specialist you want, what special weapon you want to use. Like, I know I like to use the Tempest, so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna use the Tempest. If I get the Purifier, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna get the Purifier. If I get the Hive, I'm not too keen about the Hive, because I don't really find it too efficient. So if I get something like out of the range of things that I don't like, I just like, alright, I'm gonna wait till I get a better thing, then I'm gonna flip the coin. But the key thing you want to notice is that you do not keep this specialist the whole time. You have it for 60 minutes after you complete the weekly challenge. Now, I believe you can stack up your mercenary, what is it, contracts, crypto keys, or whatever it's called. Like, yeah, it's mercenary contracts that you get when you do the weekly challenges. So you can basically have it for multiple times. Now, if you like the video and all these tips and tricks, go ahead and give it a like. If you want any more information about anything else, put it in the comment section below. But this is ASSASSINBETRAYER. See ya.